Hello class, today we are learning how to make tortillas. You should come over here, come here. This is our teacher.
Hello, my name is Rosie and I'm here to teach you guys how to, help you guys how to make tortillas.
Yay! Okay, so what we do is we take maseca, and we pour some into the bowl, desired amount, depending on how many tortillas you want to make. Like, we're not going to do that many, like so. And then about a quarter of the amount of corn you pour flour into the mix. So like,
Watch it.
so. Maybe a little more. Okay, and then what we're going to do is ignore the directions on here and fill up some water in. Not starting out with too much water, just a little. We get our hands in there. Mix. Not enough water. Still not enough.
Rosie, tell us what kind of a consistency we're looking for.
How is this looking?
It's looking good. Make sure before you add more water that everything looks about the same. So make sure that everything, see like this, make sure that is gone before you add more water. And usually for this, so it takes so it takes less time, you can do this, like just doing this with your hand.
Do some kneading.
Yeah, and then this will help you get this together. And then you can add more water and just do the same thing.
Does it need more? A little more?
A little bit more.
We're looking to get a somewhat sticky consistency, right? It's a little sticky, I see.
So now you have to make sure that all the water is gone. So the masa is going to consume the water.
How do we say that in Spanish?
Que todo el agua desaparezca. Que toda
Que todo
el agua
el agua
desaparezca. Desaparezca.
aparezca. Is this good?
Looks about right. So now, after you're done with this, there's still a little bit of water there. So you're going to make sure that all of this, all of the water is gone. So after we have the masa, this one feels actually better than the other one. This one has more flour than the other one. You can feel it because it's stickier.
I see. It's
So,
sticky.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So now that this is ready, you can start making your tortillas.
Okay. So you take a...
And if you feel like it's too hard, you can add more water to it.
Okay. So what you do is you take a ball, like so, in your hand, make it up into a little ball that fits into the palm of your hand like so. And then put it onto these fingers, and then we come over here to the tortilla press, making sure our plastic's straight. We stick it on. Close the press. And press. So the trick is to get it all the same consistency all the way around. Doesn't look like it is. One more.
So now you're going to take this off, and you have to make sure you're pulling it off low. So from a low angle, so that the tortilla doesn't go with the plastic.
Tear off the plastic from a low angle.
Mm-hmm.
Slap it onto your hand like this, and then transfer it onto the other. Take the plastic, peel it back. Voila. Tortilla. This is the trickiest part.
Okay, do you want me to help you with that?
Okay.
Okay, so here, you're going to put it about halfway on your palm. See? I'm just putting it half the way of the tortilla, and then doing this if you want it either longer or wider. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So then, when you're going to put it on the comal, it has to be from a low angle too. Be careful with this.
The comal.
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 Okay, so you're putting it on, you're doing it from a low angle that it's on.
Perfecto.
Yeah.
See?
So now, after the tortilla starts changing color from the edge, after it starts changing color like here, you can actually flip it from there, lift it from there, and then flip it. There it is.
Very nice. Muy bien.
So now, after you flip it, you let it there for less than a minute and then flip it again and see if the tortilla has freckles. After the tortilla starts having freckles, like this one, you know that it's ready to flip it over so that it's fully cooked.
Very nice.
So, and then also one thing you can look for if you're not ready to flip it yet, you can see for the hardening of the edge of the tortilla, it's starting to get harder, starting to look solid. So see, this one's starting to get the freckles. You know that it's not ready yet because the freckles are not brownish yet. After they're brownish, the brownish color, you actually know if the tortilla is ready or not to flip it. So after they're brownish, you can flip it around. Seeing how this is starting to get harder? It's trying to get this texture.
We
kind of
turned
look.
this way down. I think that's... Oh, no, we didn't. It's still up.
Yeah. So actually, if the heat is low, it actually is better than if it's high.
Okay.
Because if it's too high, they're going to burn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's better to have kind of like
a slow cook.
Mm-hmm. See, in this one, you can tell it's ready because of this. So now, you're going to flip it. See, now the freckles are brownish.
Very nice.
Now you can flip the tortilla so that it's fully cooked, and it's going to start to build air inside of it.
That's what it does. This is the best one so far.
And see, that's because you also put more flour. So now, so that the stomach doesn't burn, you turn it around, and you lift it.